Let us continue salt analysis. In that, we will see first relative strength of acids and bases. We will see relative strength of acids and bases. So we will see relative strength of acids and bases, for which we will take HCl plus water gives H3O plus and Cl minus. Here we are saying, in this case we said equilibrium lies almost right. Equilibrium lies almost right. Equilibrium lies almost right. We said HCl is an acid, H2O is a base, H3O plus is acid, Cl minus is base. We said Cl minus is base. Now if we will take HCl acidic strength, HCl acidic strength we will see HCl acidic strength and H3O plus acidic strength we will see. H3O plus acidic strength we will see. H3O plus acidic strength. Sorry. HCl acidic strength and H3O plus acidic strength we will see. Sorry. Next we will see HCl acidic strength of HCl, acidic strength of HCl, acidic strength of HCl and acidic strength of water we will see. How the acidic strength of HCl and water will be there? HCl is acting as an acid. HCl is acting as an acid. H2O is acting as a base. HCl is acting as an acid. H2O is acting as a base. So, how the acidic strength of HCl and H2O will be there? Can we compare or we cannot compare? Acidic strength of HCl and H2O we can compare or we cannot compare at all. What do you say? HCl acidic strength and H2O acidic strength. Shall we compare or we should not compare? What do you say? Sir. Now we will take we'll take HCl. We'll take HCl. We'll dissolve HCl in water. We will get H3O plus ions and Cl minus ions. HCl becoming Cl minus by donating H plus, therefore HCl is an acid. Sorry. Let us dissolve HCl in acetic acid. Let us dissolve HCl in acetic acid. What is the result? CH3COO H2 plus Cl minus. HCl becomes Cl minus by donating H plus. HCl becomes Cl minus by donating H plus. Acetic acid takes H plus and becomes CH3COO H2 plus. So anyhow, HCl is donated H plus, therefore HCl is an acid. HCl is an acid. Then HCl is dissolved in benzene. HCl is dissolved in benzene. Now what happens means HCl does not dissolve in benzene. HCl does not dissolve in benzene. Since HCl has not dissolved in benzene, shall we say HCl is an acid or HCl is a base? What shall we say? Shall we say HCl is an acid or HCl is a base, or what shall we say? What will you say? HCl will you say as an acid or will you say HCl is a base? Sorry. HCl has not dissolved in benzene. That means HCl is not attracting benzene. So how does HCl donate H plus to benzene? HCl is not mixed with benzene. HCl is not mixed with benzene. Then how can we say HCl is donating H plus to benzene? So HCl neither donates H plus to benzene nor takes H plus from benzene. Therefore, it is neither an acid nor a base. Neither an acid nor a base. So HCl we cannot say HCl we cannot say as an acid in benzene. We can't say HCl is an acid in benzene because HCl is not mixing with benzene. But here if you see HCl in water, HCl if you dissolve in water, HCl acts as an acid. If you dissolve HCl in acetic acid, HCl is acting as an acid. If you add HCl into benzene, these two do not mix with each other. Therefore, we can't say HCl is an acid. Why? Lowry-Bronsted theory says, if a substance donates H plus to another substance, then only that substance is called an acid. So you have to say whether the substance is acid or base, that depends on with respect to another substance. So with respect to another substance only, we have to say whether the substance is an acid or base. Okay. Now you say HCl is what with respect to benzene? HCl is what with respect to benzene? Shall we say HCl is an acid or a base? We can't say whether HCl is an acid or a base. HCl is neither acting as acid nor acting as base in benzene. Sir. Next, we'll talk about water. Now we'll take acetic acid. We are taking acetic acid. Acetic acid will take this. We'll add into water. This gives acetic acid donates H plus to water. Therefore, acetic acid becomes acetate ion. H2O takes H plus from water. Therefore, it becomes H3O plus. This acetic acid is donating H plus. This acetic acid is donating H plus to water. This acetic acid is donating H plus to water. Therefore, it is an acid. It is an acid. This water acts as a base. Water acts as a base. Now we will take H minus plus water. Gives a hydrogen gas and OH minus. We will take this. Here H minus takes H plus from water and becomes hydrogen gas. In water remaining is OH minus. We can write water as a H plus and OH minus we can write. We can write water as a H plus OH minus. This H minus takes H plus from water and becomes hydrogen gas. In water, what is the remaining? OH minus is the remaining. In water, what is the remaining? OH minus is the remaining. Now, which is donating H plus you see? In this reaction, which is donating H plus? Water donates H plus. Therefore, water is an acid. Water is an acid. H minus is a base. Okay, here water is donating H plus. Therefore, water acts as an acid. H minus is accepting H plus. Therefore, H minus acts as a base. Now see, in the first case, water is acting as a base. In the second case, water is acting as an acid. Okay, in the first case, we are saying water is acting as a base. In the second case, we are saying water acts as an acid. Therefore, whether the substance is an acid or base, whether the substance acts as an acid or base, that depends on what we have to see. Here Here you see acetic acid CH3COOH act as an acid. Here if you see CH3COOH act as a base. Why is it so? You see, here CH3COOH act as a base because it is accepting H plus from here and becoming like this. But in this case, it is acting as an acid. So CH3COOH can act as an acid as well as base. Here acid, here base. Okay. So whether the substance is an acid or base, how to know it? Whether the substance is an acid or base. Whether the substance is an acid or base, how to know it? With respect to another substance. Whether the substance is acting as an acid or base, how to say with respect to another substance only we can say whether the substance is acting as an acid or base. Therefore, all the substances possess acidic nature as well as basic nature. Because in one case water is acting as an acid, in another case water is acting as a base. CH3COOH act as acid in one case, in another case is acting as a base. So it indicates all the substances possess acidic nature as well as basic nature. Which is dominating? As per that we have to say whether it is an acid or base. If acidic strength is dominating, acid. If basic strength is dominating, base. If both are equal, neutral. Okay. So we said about acidic strength and basic strength we said. Sorry. Next we will take HCl plus water gives H3O plus Cl minus. We will take. Here acidic strength of HCl and acidic strength of water will see. Acidic strength of water will see. HCl is an acid, water is a base. Now we are comparing acidic strength of HCl and acidic strength of water we are comparing. Which is having higher acidic strength, do you say? Which is having higher acidic strength? Here equilibrium lies almost right. Here equilibrium lies almost right. In this case, equilibrium lies almost right. So now one student asks that which is more in the universe, acid or base or salt? That how to say without knowing the universe? We do not know with respect to our solar system itself. Then how do we say about all the solar system? There are plenty of stars are there, plenty of solar systems are there, uncountable solar systems are there. Then we cannot say which is more in the acid or base or salt, we cannot say in the universe. Okay. Now we will take this equilibrium we will take. In this equilibrium lies almost to right. Now HCl is an acid, water is a base here. Now we are comparing acidic strength of HCl and acidic strength of water we are comparing. Which is having higher acidic strength, do you say? HCl or water? Which has higher acidic strength? Which is having higher acidic strength? HCl do you say or water do you say? Sorry. Here equilibrium lies almost right. In this equilibrium, HCl is acting as an acid, water acting as a base. This indicates it is acid, it is base. So this acidic strength should be greater than that of water. Sorry. So acidic strength of HCl is greater than acidic strength of water. Sorry. Next we will see, as per forward reaction, HCl is an acid. Now we will take acidic strength of HCl will take as per backward reaction. H3O plus is an acid because it becomes water by donating H plus. Cl minus A acting as a base because it takes H plus and becomes HCl. Now we will see acidic strength of H3O plus. Acidic strength of H3O plus. Now, as per forward, HCl is an acid. As per backward, H3O plus is an acid. Now we will compare acidic strength of HCl and acidic strength of H3O plus. Compare these two. Which is having higher acidic strength, do you say? Which is having higher acidic strength? Sir, equilibrium lies almost right for this. That means forward is favored, backward is nil. Backward is nil in the sense only forward is taking place. This indicates that acidic strength of HCl is greater when compared to acidic strength of H3O plus. But what experimental result says? Experimental result. As per experimental result, what we have to say? As per experimental result, these two are equal. Acidic strength of HCl is equal to acidic strength of H3O plus in aqueous solution. In the aqueous solution. This is coming as one effect is called a leveling effect. This we will see later. Leveling effect we will see later. That means a short manner I will say water levels all the strong acids acidic strength to be equal to H3O plus. Okay. This what is meant by leveling effect? I am saying what is meant by leveling effect? Leveling effect means water makes all the strong acids to have same acidic strength as like H3O plus. This effect is called a leveling effect. Water makes all the strong acids to have same acidic strength as like H3O plus. Therefore, acidic strength of HCl is equal to acidic strength of H3O plus. So we can say acidic strength of HCl is equal to acidic strength of H3O plus, we can say, because this effect is called leveling effect. Leveling effect is possible for strong acids only. For strong acids only possible. Sir, which are strong acids? Which are strong acids? Strong acids are hydrogen halides HCl, HBr, HI. Then nitric acid, sulfuric acid, and HClO4. Now you say acidic strength. Now we can say acidic strength of HCl is equal to HBr is equal to HI is equal to HNO3 equal to H2SO4 equal to HClO4 is equal to H3O plus. Why do we write like this? Why did we write like this statement? This statement you see, acidic strength of all the strong acids are equal and also equal to H3O plus. This effect is called the leveling effect. So what is the meaning of leveling effect? Water makes all the strong acids to have same acidic strength as like H3O plus. Okay. Therefore, acidic strength of all the strong acids will be equal and also equal to H3O plus. Okay, so remember that acidic strength of H3O plus is equal to acidic strength of H3O plus. Sorry. Now, if the acidic strength of acid is greater than that of water and equal to that of H3O plus, then that acid is called a strong acid. Then that acid is called a strong acid. So, for strong, how to define strong acid? For strong acid, acidic strength will be greater than water and equal to H3O plus. So, which are strong acids? Strong acid. Which are strong acids? Strong acid has acidic strength greater than that of water and equal to that of H3O plus. Equal to that of H3O plus. Like this, acidic strength will be there. Sir. So we defined a strong acid. We defined. Okay. Next we will define. Next we will define. Next we will go for a weak acid. We will go. Now we will take acetic acid. We will take. To this, let us add water. We will get a acetic acid donates H plus and becomes a acetate ion. Water takes H plus and becomes a H3O plus. Water takes H plus and becomes H3O plus. Okay. Here, as per forward, this acetic acid, this CH3COH becomes CH3COO minus by donating H plus. Therefore, it is an acid. H2O takes H plus and becomes H3O plus. Therefore, it is a base. Now backward we will say as per backward CH3CO minus takes H plus and becomes CH3COH, therefore it is a base. H3O plus donates H plus and becomes water, therefore it is acid. Okay. Now we will see the acidic strength. We will see. Now acidic strength of CH3COH and acidic strength of water. We will see acidic strength of water. Let us compare. Let us compare acidic strength of CH3COH and acidic strength of water. We will compare it. Now we know that carboxylic acids are COH is an acid. COH is an acid. H2O is a base. We are saying here H2O is a base. CH3COH is an acid in water. CH3COH is an acid in water. Therefore, it is acting as an acid. It is acting as a base. Since it acts as an acid, its acidic strength should be greater than that of water. Sir. So we said acidic strength of CH3COH is greater than that of water. Now we will see acidic strength of CH3COH and acidic strength of H3O plus we will compare. As per backward, H3O plus is an acid. As per forward, CH3COH is an acid. Now we will compare acidic strength of CH3COH and acidic strength of H3O plus. Let us compare. Now this is here equilibrium constant is 10 to the power of minus 5 for this equilibrium. So can we say that this equilibrium lies almost right? We can't. Equilibrium lies almost right, can we say? No. Therefore, how the acidic strength will be there? Acidic strength of acetic acid is less than that of H3O plus. Why do we say like this? Because this equilibrium is not lying almost right. This equilibrium is not lying almost right. This equilibrium does not lie almost right. Therefore, this acidic strength is low when compared to this acidic strength. Acidic strength of CH3COH is less than that of H3O plus. If it is so, then the acid is called a weak acid. Then the acid is called a weak acid. So for weak acids, how the acidic strength will be there? So for weak acids, acidic strength is greater than water but less than H3O plus. For weak acids, acidic strength is greater than water but less than H3O plus. Have you got an idea? For weak acids, acidic strength is greater than that of water and less than that of H3O plus. This is for weak acids. Sir. Now we will take next equation we will take. Now we will consider H3 H plus. H plus is H plus we are considering, and another ion we will consider H minus. H minus with water gives hydrogen gas and OH minus. Like this we will take. H minus with water gives hydrogen gas and OH minus. H minus becomes hydrogen gas by taking H plus from water. H minus takes H plus from water and becomes H2. It is taking H minus H plus, therefore it is base. Water donates H plus, therefore it is acid. Therefore it is acid. Okay. Now we will see acidic strength of H minus and acidic strength of water. We'll see acidic strength of water. Acidic strength of H minus and acidic strength of water we will see. How it will be there, that we will see. Now it acts as a base. It acts as an acid. Since it acts as an acid, its acidic strength is more when compared to this. Therefore, how the acidic strength is there here? How the acidic strength is there? Water is having more value. So, we will compare with the H3O plus. Water itself is having higher acidic strength than H minus means. What about H3O plus? No doubt H3O plus will have higher acidic strength than H minus. Sir. Now, if the acidic strength is less than that of water, if acidic strength is less than that of water, then that is called a very weak acid. Then that is called a very weak acid. So, very weak acid means that acidic strength will be less than that of water. Very weak acid in the sense that acidic strength will be less than that of water. So we have